Part 1. The Boba Tea Exchange. A few days before the crucial college entrance exams, Victoria, the class's seemingly sweet beauty, unexpectedly offered me, Eleanor, a boba tea. I smiled, accepted it, but the moment I turned my back, I slipped the drink into the desk of William. The most academically challenged student. My preemptive strike was informed by a strange system notification, visible only to me. Victoria had laced the tea with a college exam score exchange system. If I drank it, my top scores would swap with her moderate ones, sending me into failure and leading to a chain of horrific events for my family. Knowing her sinister plot, I had tricked Victoria into leaving, swapped the laced drink with my own, and devised a new plan. Victoria's deadly system would now be consumed by William. When Victoria returned, her gentle facade cracked. Eleanor, you said someone was looking for me outside. There was no one. I played dumb. Realizing her initial plan was foiled, she shifted tactics, pushing me to drink the tea. But I had a different price for her. I smiled sweetly. You really want to apologize? Then do me a favor. I accidentally dropped some money into the toilet in the restroom. Just fish it out for me, and I'll forgive you and drink the tea. Victoria and her lackey, Marcus, were appalled. Marcus roared, but Victoria, desperate to secure the score exchange, slapped him and bit the bullet. I pointed to the temporarily waterless restroom. The money is in the third stall. Hurry, before the water comes back on. Victoria endured the utter humiliation, plunging her hand into the porcelain bowl. After a fruitless 2 minutes, she pulled her hand out, pale and defeated. I then pulled out a crisp, untouched bill from my pocket. Oh, sorry, Vicky. My pocket was torn. The money was in the lining, not the toilet. My mistake. You went to all that trouble for nothing. Victoria was furious but speechless. Before she could react, I added another layer to her misery. Loudly, innocently, speculating that the lingering stench in the classroom must be from her recent activity, causing the whole class to stare at her in disgusted confusion. Victoria screamed and fled, her image shattered. Part 2. The dumbing down system. Back in class, I intercepted William, who was about to discard the tea. William, I bought this for you. I knew I needed to compel him. With a blush, I confessed my feelings. Just drink it. I promise you'll score at least 450 points on the exam. He laughed, skeptical. I played the shy card, because I like you. I don't ask that we attend the same university, only the same city. Just being near you is enough. I even recalled a true moment from the 10th grade when he helped me, solidifying my devotion. William, surprised and touched by his first confession, finally agreed. If it's your sincere wish, I'll take it. He then added, if I really get over 450, I'll give you 500,000 yuan as a thank you. He chugged the boba tea right in front of me. My plan was set. Part 3. The price of envy and accursed romance. That evening, I followed Victoria and watched her stop at an abandoned kindergarten. She produced an antique silver bracelet, the one stolen from me 3 years ago. A translucent spirit appeared, my great-grandmother, Serafina, whose soul was trapped in the bracelet, forced to run the sinister pawn shop number 10. Victoria had been her client, previously trading her friendship and familial love for beauty and the score exchange system. Now, Victoria wanted a new system, the love at first sight system, to curse me into falling in love with my own brother, creating a scandal that would ruin my life. Serafina reluctantly agreed, demanding 20 years of Victoria's life expectancy as collateral. Victoria accepted the terms and received a crystal bracelet to activate the system. The next morning, Victoria showed up at my door, eager for me to wear the cursed bracelet. I acted warm and welcoming, producing an identical bracelet I'd bought the night before for an exchange of friendship. As Victoria brought out a picture of my brother to prime the system, I quickly switched the bracelets, fastening Victoria's cursed bracelet onto her own wrist. Victoria looked smug. But just as she did, the door across the street burst open. Jake the ghost, a man with a violent, debt-ridden face, stormed out. The love at first sight system instantly bound Victoria to Jake. She looked at the grotesque man with sudden, unshakable adoration. Part 4. Exam results and reckoning. On the day the scores were released, Victoria, confident in my demise, gathered the class. She dramatically accused me of fraud and challenged me to a wager. If I didn't score over 500, the whole class would slap me. I accepted, knowing she was setting herself up. My score showed 0. Victoria cheered triumphantly, believing the exchange had worked and that I had submitted a blank paper, like she had. She then checked her own score, which also showed 0. Before the class could touch me, William stepped in, a rare display of courage. Idiots. The top 50 scores are blocked. They always show 0 at first. Our class advisor then walked in, beaming, "Eleanor, I am so proud. Tsinghua and Peking University are fighting over you." He confirmed Victoria was the only one in the class to score a confirmed 0. Victoria was shell-shocked. I then pulled out my phone and played a video, a secret recording of Victoria and Jake, the ghost, in a compromising embrace. Her reputation disintegrated. Marcus, her loyal follower, delivered the first devastating slap. The rest of the class followed. Fulfilling the terms of her own wager, Part V, the final twist. Later, I met William, who was trying to transfer me 500,000 yuan. I was confused. Expecting him to have failed, Serafina reappeared. Explaining the final twist, the boba tea was not a score exchange system but a knowledge transfer system. Victoria's complete academic knowledge had been transferred to William, allowing him to score a respectable 480 despite her blank test submission. Serafina also revealed that due to Victoria's malice, her system granted beauty would soon expire. Serafina vanished. In that instant, Victoria's beauty collapsed. Her face became coarse, and her figure slumped, reverting to her original, homely appearance. Horrified, Victoria finally understood that she was cursed. The love at first sight system had bound her to Jake, and she was trapped in a love for a man who now despised her ugliness and treated her as a slave. I enrolled at Tsinghua, my future bright. Victoria, having brought about her own doom, married Jake, the ghost, and began a life of unending suffering, a fitting consequence for her selfish and cruel heart.